Manvel High School Class of 2017 Valedictorian Aaron Shajimon will give the valedictory address.
I always knew that some nerd would give a speech at graduation. I just never knew I was going to be that nerd. Good afternoon, faculty and staff, distinguished guests, family, friends, and the Manvel Maverick graduating class of 2017. First of all, I would like to thank God for the opportunity and ability to stand before you and give this speech. For guiding me all these years and giving me the life and support system I have, I am eternally grateful to him. To all of our parents and other caretakers who have worked tirelessly for the past 17 or 18 years and made sure that we were fed, clothed, and loved, thank you for all your hard work and dedication. Even when times were tough and the future seemed dark, you were there for us to push us through adversity and help us get to where we are today. To all of our grandparents, siblings, cousins, aunts and uncles, and other family members who have watched over us and guided us, this is your celebration as well. To all of our teachers that we have had for the last 13 years of schooling, thank you for having the patience and wisdom to bear with us and ensure that we would be able to make it to this very day. Thank you to my Trinity family for all the support and all the fun that we had when Eternity the last 3 years. Let's make it happen. Thank you to all the friends that I have made. I will always appreciate and cherish the memories my friends have provided for me, from the roast sessions and laughs in the group chats, to the many rides, to the weekend adventures. Now, before this turns into a Drake song with all the shout outs, I'd like to reflect on the past few years. A lot has changed since we started high school. The United States and Cuba resumed diplomatic relations. Leonardo DiCaprio finally won an Oscar. And guys started wearing rompers. The last 4 years have been a crazy few, and we've seen some noticeable firsts, especially in the world of sports. The Chicago Cubs won their first World Series title in 108 years. The Cleveland Cavaliers won their first ever NBA Finals. The Golden State Warriors became the first team to blow a 3-1 lead in those finals. But don't let the Warriors blowing a 3-1 lead distract you from the fact that the class of 2017 was the most decorated athletic class in Manvel High School history. The tennis team was able to win district and have several seniors advance to the playoffs. Our swim team had the most people qualify for state in school history and brought back home 3 medals, another school record. Our men's basketball team was able to make it all the way to the regional finals, another first. And our football team made a deep playoff run, beating a team that had won 28 straight games. Last but not least, our track team was one of the best in the entire country. And after winning district, area, and region, they shattered the record for most points in a state meet and ultimately became the Texas 5A state champs. But not only have our sports teams been successful, but our students have demonstrated their ability to succeed in the classroom and in extracurricular activities. Our art students have produced wonderful creations for Rodeo Art and the Houston Contemporary Art Museum. Our choir students won UIL sweepstakes 2 years in a row, with several members advancing to the last round in state auditions. Band received straight ones at UIL for concert and marching, the highest score possible. Our theater team put on outstanding shows and demonstrated their artistic talent. Dance received superior rating solos, best in class, and super sweepstakes. Academically, our classes obtained admission into universities across the United States, received hundreds of thousands of dollars of scholarships, and received numerous distinctions for various academic benchmarks, including AP Scholar distinctions. All of our other extracurricular groups have worked hard and won numerous awards, demonstrating that the class of 2017 is the most athletic, academic, artistic, and successful class in Manvel High School history. So looking back over the past few years, throughout high school, we had a lot of projects and homework to do. Even though we took a lot of L's, we always found a way to bounce back. In our AP English 3 class, we were assigned to do a project on the American dream. The night before it was due, because senioritis started showing symptoms in junior year, the project got me thinking, what exactly is the American dream? Is that American dream still alive today? If you look up the definition on Google, which is one of the best skills I learned from high school, it states that the American dream is the ideal that every US citizen should have an equal opportunity to achieve success and prosperity through hard work, determination, and initiative. Despite the problems and injustices that we see on the news or in front of our own eyes, the American dream remains tangible. How do I know this? I know this because I know a boy who was born in a southern state of India. This boy's parents came from modest backgrounds, with the only source of income from the family's fruits, vegetables, and livestock. Although the boy's parents always had food and shelter while growing up, they did not enjoy the luxuries we enjoy today. Instead of paying for the bus ticket, they would walk the 2-mile journey to school. The things they did have, however, were family and faith. These two important things allowed them to persevere and have the ability to move to the United States, learn the customs, obtain a job, and set the foundation of success for that boy. If you haven't realized it by now, I am that little boy. I will always be grateful for the love and support that my parents shower upon me and my sister, for all the sacrifices they made and their commitment to the values that brought them here. They are living proof that the American dream is alive and well. So look around. We, the class of 2017, even though we may not have met each and every single person here, we are all the same. We are living proof that the American dream exists. No matter what you end up doing after high school, whether it's going to college, serving in the armed forces, entering the workforce, or becoming a chef, cooking it up in a crock pot, just know that you can pursue your dreams. As Walt Disney said, all our dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. So class of 2017, I urge you to be courageous. Pursue your own American dream. It has only just begun. I wish everyone the best of luck in your future, and congratulations again to the class of 2017.
Just want to thank our salutatorian and our valedictorian. They both gave great addresses. Thank you. At this time, Alvin ISD Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Buck Gilcrease, will address the graduates.
Graduates, if you would, please rise. Madam President, members of the board, parents, family, community members, it is my honor and privilege to certify that these students have met all the requirements necessary for graduating from Manvel High School. Congratulations, students. It's time to move the tassels. Congratulations.
Okay, students, go ahead and please have a seat. All students except for the first row, please have a seat. And at this time, I'm also going to ask our first reader to please come to the stage.
Aaron Idekula Shajimon. Aliyah Gabriel Ramirez.